Hey, how's everyone doing out there? I'm Dandy Camp at Newsweed.com, and I got some news for you guys today. I'm going to start with saying, you know who Ron Desantis is? He's the governor of the state of Florida. But not only is he that, he is, according to the Western Conservative Summit of 2021, nonpartisan poll for 2024 presidential candidate, the next GOP presidential candidate, beating Trump 74.12% to 71.43%. Let me say that again. He beat Trump 74% to 71%. So on Morning Joe, Michael Steele, the former Republican National Committee chair member, I heard him refer to him as Trump without the gold toilet. And I guess that sounds pretty okay. His main thing is that he kept Florida mainly open for business against CDC regulations and advisement during the pandemic, whether you could take that as a good thing or a bad thing. And my overall favorite, Joe Scarborough on the program, referred to him as the political methadone as opposed to Trump as the political heroin. But you'll say we got someone other than Trump in the GOP. So all around the country, we're legalizing marijuana and then red taping it to death. And states want all this tax revenue for legalized marijuana, but they're not making it very easy. And in California right now, to open a dispensary, it could take as long as 2 years to weed through all the BS, and it'll cost you about $250,000 to get your license. Then you add 15% sales tax on top of that, and guess who's going to the illicit market for their marijuana after all that? Basically everyone. And where I live in Monmouth County, New Jersey, Asbury Park just said no to legal weed businesses till they could get all of their proper regulations under order. So what happened now is California's got a $100 million bailout for struggling marijuana businesses. And the bottom line is, will anyone learn that it's all these chiefs and no Indians and they want to red tape everything? So we can expect to be right where they are. In other news in the market, Bitcoin has dropped below $30,000, and that's more than 50% of its absolute high when it was at $65,000 a coin. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll inform you that it has recuperated from this 5 times already this year. But what does that say? That it's dropped that many times or that it's recuperated that many times? I don't know. You're going to have to be the judge of that. But other crypto have fallen a lot more than Bitcoin, i.e. Dash, Litecoin, XRP. So Bitcoin's still around, and it may turn around. We'll see. There we go. We're going to move over to New Jersey for a little bit, because everyone loves New Jersey. In good old Randolph, New Jersey, and I reported on this recently, the school board recently voted to take all their holiday names off of their school calendar. And that's what they did, and just list them as days off. This has apparently turned to outrage voiced during the public comment portion of an emergency meeting held over this subject. So it all started over the renaming of Columbus Day to Indigenous Peoples Day. And so a parent in the school in town made a petition that the school board members should resign over this, saying that they don't have the children's best interests at heart. And he received 4,500 signatures to this effect. This, to me, seems a little crazy and extremist, really, over something silly. They're just trying to appease people. Give them a break. It's tough. It's tough to deal with everyone and make everyone happy. You're never, ever going to do it. And also in New Jersey, where I reside, Long Branch, New Jersey, a Saturday mass beach party was organized on social media, and some approximately 1,000 people showed up at Pier Village, flooding the streets. They're climbing on barriers, jumping on cars, all this other stuff. 4 people were actually arrested for like disorderly persons and whatnot. So Monmouth County Sheriff Sean Golden has to say, I think there's a misconception that means open containers on the beach and smoking weed on the beach. And certainly our new piece of New Jersey state legislation would lead people to believe that underage drinking and underage pot smoking is okay on our Jersey shore. It is not. There are rumors going around that the organizers of this beach party will be trying something again similar in July. And to be honest, I'm very interested to see how this is going to be handled. They have all the foreign warmen, and I'm sure they can handle it a lot better, but we'll see. I get the feeling they won't. So anyways, go over to Newsweed.com. We got a bazillion contests for you to enter. The prizes are like $250 if you win. We got poetry contest, photography contest, tattoo contest, cartoonist contest. We need a cartoonist. We need a music journalist. So head over to Newsweed.com. We got all sorts of stuff going on. I'm Danny Kent. Y'all have a wonderful day.